this crowd sat down. Nice start here early on here for the Thunder.
They usually sit after the first basket. Many still on their feet. Hartenstein found Wembanyama, who saw that matchup and took it into his own hands. After missing 6 games, he took 25 shots and played 37 minutes in game 1. Wemby the screen, Wemby the 3. Knocked it down.
Wemby just fanning out right there, and that's what makes him so tough to guard and deal with, because if he makes that, hey, that's a rookie, folks, playing like a vet.
Williams across the lane. Contact and a foul.
That's on Wemby.
After review, prior to the hit on the arm, Hartenstein holds the arm, and therefore the play has been ruled an offensive foul, making the challenge by San Antonio successful.
Show you what happened.
Yeah, great challenge here by Mitch Johnson. Look at the initial play here. And you see Hartenstein just has him hooked in. He locks arms with him, and that's where Tony Brothers and the replay center, they saw the first foul. And that's a turn of events, because it takes that one foul away from Wemby, and now Hartenstein with those 2 on the bench here. Remember, he started.
There's 7 shots so far here tonight. Williams thought he was fouled by Champion. He's been around. Year 7 in the league. Had some playoff time with Minnesota. Wembanyama using the window. Got it back with the left hand.
How did he get it back? He shot outside the paint.
Reg, how's he do anything?
What? People, here's the shot outside the paint. 2 feet outside the paint. Momentum carries him, and he finishes it on.
3 again, Joe.
That Peloton, you were on it.
Hartenstein over Wemby. Doesn't get it. Corner pitch to Sell as Wembanyama inside. He had Joe, but he's got more attention. Oh my goodness! How good is that? That's the top of the restricted area, outside of it. Over the big fella at 7 feet.
Earlier on SGA, but he said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. He made sure he was going to get a poster on Hartenstein, and look at Wemby right there. Are you kidding? You know how many hours in the gym you have to work on that too, to have that kind of touch?
Carter Bryant the block, Wemby the block on Hartenstein. Lucas Alexander smoothly gets to the elbow. Try to draw the contact, didn't get the whistle.
When does they see number 1? Wow.
Let's see what Hartenstein has been doing here.
That's like the 3rd time we've had.
A little bit of a window into the guy who's made such a splash in his first few years. Holmgren blocked by Wembanyama. Came all the way out from the lane to slide. Chased down by Mitchell. SGA sees 2. Nice cut, Holmgren. Wembanyama's there with a foul. He's asking for the challenge because it would be number 3.
Some of them are reluctant. They want a challenge?
See, they're up and looking over, and they want to challenge. The ball not at Holmgren yet.
This is my last resort. Without losing my sight, losing my mind, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright.
The first one, this would be Wemby's 3rd, or back to 2. Looks like a lot of ball there, guys.
Looks like all ball to me.
And I'm sure people that are Thunder
Brothers.
After review, the ball is blocked clean by San Antonio. Therefore, there is no foul on the play. San Antonio had imminent possession. Therefore, they will receive the ball.
First half. Mitchell almost knocked it away from Harper, the veteran. Harrison, Barnes. Off on the 3. Wembanyama engulfs it with one hand. Got hit by Hartenstein. But Isaiah has picked up hit.
And watch Hartenstein again, holding Victor Wembanyama so he cannot jump. And then fouls on the opposite side. This is a big 47 seconds. 2 over Iverson cuts and get behind the defense, so to speak. Loosens up the defense for him.
Wembanyama from the top, Hartenstein guarding. Wemby looking to get going here. Game 2 of that Phoenix series that he had the grade 1 hamstring injury. Champagny missed the three. And here it is, game 2 of this series again. Wembanyama's gonna launch and knock down the three and bark back at the Thunder fans and bench. Finds Dort, corner, Wallace, three.
Update, my Jaylin Williams left hamstring tightness will not return.
Okay, Zora, thank you. Wemby at the basket, pushed by Hartenstein. That is his 4th personal foul.
Well, now this is huge because now no J-Dub. Hartenstein will probably go to the bench with those 4 fouls. You're going to have to play small. And in my opinion, now you move Chet. There comes McCain. And looks like Jay Will off the bench here. Well, there was the contact, no call. But that isn't good, though, for Chet.
Out of the corner, Vassell hits the three, and the Spurs. Matter of fact, all of his shots have come from three. Wembanyama knocked down Williams. To the basket goes Harper. Timeout. Perturbed. There's the contact once. Here's the contact twice. No whistle. Game tightening in OKC. Any NBA playoff topic, ask AI mode in Google search. Searching for that one was Vassell. Wembanyama awkwardly lands. Clock at 10. Dort shoots. Wemby is slow here and gingerly getting himself back up to pace. After the land, he looks at Cass like, give me it back, I'm fine. I'm just gonna pull three. And all 6 of his shots have been threes. It's his 2nd hit. Wembanyama going right at him now. Corner 3, Vassell puts San Antonio right.
That he doesn't know he's hot.
Like you didn't shoot the first time you touched the ball in your life?
Right.
Wow. Wemby feeling it. Basket bound. No. Yes on the putback.
Oh my gosh. This is a treat, man.
Gilgeous Alexander wants some of this. Double. Swing, swing, swing. Dort out of the corner around Wemby. Caruso. Wembanyama with the right hand says no. And he gets fouled. And Dort comes after the ball in disgust.
And surprised he didn't pick up a technical foul. Almost a slap to the head of Wemby as he was walking by. Look at the move here. He knew he was going to miss it, but he knew he was going to clean it up on the head of Jarrett McCain. And look at this block, the timing on Caruso.
And the contact there with Dort. In the back and forth. 8-8, our tip time. 8. And your local news for many of you after that. With Reggie Miller, Jamal Crawford. Come to Thunder. McCain protects, floats. Can't hit. Holmgren fights for it. Doesn't
Drop off the line like he did.
Wembanyama on the outside. Attacks at Holmgren. Goes into him. Pitches it to the corner. McLaughlin the three. He hits his 2nd into the 3rd quarter. Spurs outscored the Thunder 37-34 in the 3rd. Wembanyama's pass inside. Hassel the finish. Oh, the highest level. So good. McCain on the way. Denied inside as he caused the contact.
Got numbers. 5 on 4.
Wemby thought about the pull, goes crossover. High arcing. No, and he tipped it in on the other side with the left hand.
He has such a knack for when he misses his shots.
This is the 2nd time we've seen this. He shoots the ball on one side and finishes with that length on the other. A 9-3 start to this 4th quarter by the San Antonio Spurs.
Either way.
Here's the double up high on SGA.
Hartenstein the lob. Wemby the erasure. Back the other way. Castle almost lost it. Johnson's got it. Trail. Castle. 3. Got it. Back. Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, halfway down. Has been the right one so far. Clock at 7. SGA gonna pull up again. Nope. Wemby tipped it to keep it alive.
We're going to go a long way here for the Spurs.
Wemby to the basket. 5-point game. Minute 25 to go.